My parents raised me right, okay? They taught me that modesty, humbleness, and humility were the values and virtues I ought to live by. So I have lived up to what they taught me to the fullest. And I'm probably like the most modest and humble and humiliative person like ever. And I always remember when I was young and my father first told me that humbleness is one of the best traits a person can have. It was then that I decided I was going to be the most humblest person I could be. And I achieved that goal really fast. And then it's like, where do you go from there? Well, then I decided to become the most humblest person in the world. And then after that, I went on to become the most humblest person of all time. In my humbleness, I'm literally incapable of being boastful or arrogant or pretentious or any of those bad qualities. Alright? In fact, it's surprising how humble I am. It's like I have no ego. And you might even wonder how it's possible for someone to be so humble. Well, I'll tell you, I was able to achieve this humbleness through two things: modesty and humility, which I learned from my mother. If you can be modest and humiliating, the point is, if you can be, then you've got what it takes to be humble, like my dad. But first, you must learn through being humiliated time and time again by women like my mother. And most people don't have what it takes to endure that kind of humiliation. But not me. I've endured perhaps more humiliation than just about anyone ever, at least who has lived to tell about it and hasn't like jumped off a bridge after something. But you see, that is what makes me so modest and humble. Alright, if only you people were more like me, maybe then the world would be a better place.